Oh my gosh, what? Let's see. I can't get this thing perfect. What the heck? Alright. I think this is as good as it's gonna get.
He was the sci-fi writer that I liked. Well, fantasy sci-fi writer. I kind of had a dream project based on a book that I loved of this author. He's just a weirdo genius, artist, writer. And I had a meeting with him through another director about a piece of property he wanted to make into a movie. And I just remember we were at the ECB. It was in December of 2014 when Johnny found out that I had this meeting scheduled, and was furious at me.
Shoot, I need to do this.
Accused me of having this plan to sleep with this. He was mad that I was taking the meeting at this man's house, but the man was very ill, like terminally ill, and not able to leave his bed or his home. He was under home care and very ill. And the person who was introducing us explained to me how we had to meet, and I did. And that was a big problem for Johnny. At first, it was that he was concerned about my safety, and I thought that was sweet. And there is something that I thought was sweet and romantic about that, but combined with the drinking, it was not very long before I was being accused of full on having this other plan to sleep with the writer in order to get this part that I was already being
hopefully it's good.
Offered to develop.
It's off my phone, on my laptop.
He switched from he was accusing me of having this ulterior motive with this director, the director having it with me, then with this writer, and the important thing I can try to get across in this moment is that nothing I said, no amount of explaining, apologizing, accepting, not accepting, agreeing to not go, nothing worked. Nothing changed. How mad he was at me and constantly telling me I had done something wrong to deserve what was happening. Until, of course, he takes it too far, hits me too hard, breaks too many things in the house, and then leaves, which was the pattern. And he would leave and not have to deal with the cleanup. He never had to deal with the cleanup. He never had to deal with the destruction or see me or the house that he had destroyed. He never had to deal with my face the next day. He would just go. I called it splitting. He just split. And eventually I get an apology of some kind.
Yeah, I can't see the whole thing.
To have him come over. He would offer to come over and talk or give me my peace or give me my goodbye. And in many ways, I found myself accepting that, knowing it was kind of false pretense, because I too wanted to resolve it. I didn't want him to think I was sleeping with this sci-fi writer. I didn't want him to think that I was this slut he said I was all the time. I mean, part of me really wanted to believe.
Yeah, I'm kind of new to this.
That he didn't mean those things, and I wanted to get to that part of him that would tell me he didn't mean what he said, and that he was acting this way
There
because
we
he was
go.
messed up, you know. And the cycle would repeat, I suppose.
Was there any physical violence on or around December 17, 2014?
Yes is the answer to your question. I don't really remember what happened in that fight. I remember more afterwards. I remember how apologetic he was for it. I remember him telling me he took it too far. I remember him saying he'd never do it again. And I remember wanting to get to Christmas. You know, Christmases are hard probably for everyone. And I remember it was close enough to Christmas that I was tired. And I wanted to be in a I wanted to be in a kind, gentle, peaceful state for Christmas. I didn't want to go through a breakup at this time. I didn't want to, you know, that's what I remember of that time.
Let's bring up Defendant's Exhibit 321, Michelle. And this is on 12/17/2014. Is this a text message exchange between you and Mr. Depp?
Yes, it is.
Your Honor, I'd like to move the admission of Defendant's 321.
Any objection?
Sorry, Your Honor, just a quick minute. Your Honor, no objection.
All right.
Johnny
321 in
Depp's
evidence.
lawyer just looking at him, like drawing or whatever. It's hilarious.
Amber, I'm just going to turn your attention to this. This is an email exchange between you and Mr. Depp, and he says, I am truly sorry to have upset you to the degree that I have. I couldn't be more sorry for
Steve.
yet again ruining your day. I do,
Steve.
of course, take your generosity, your selflessness, your affection, and your sweet doting deeply into my heart, and I think that I've been reciprocal. Agony is never the answer to any equation
Poor
or
Steve.
occasion, nor is rage. Please know that my apology is sincere and solid, and as stupid as it sounds, I hope your meeting with Clive Barker is excellent. You see that?
Yes.
Okay, and then you respond,
Attack
thank
helicopter.
you for your words, and you indicate you just left Betty Sue's, that's his mother?
Yes, and I then had a glass of wine with
So
former agent Megan.
Okay.
That
forgets the
that
G but
afterwards,
adds the. Is that like an actual?
she encouraged.
Objection, hearsay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
All right, and we can take that down. Let's bring up 325, Defendant's 325, please.
I just don't get that. So I don't
And
get this whole
An
thing.
email exchange the following day, 12/18.
You're already an actor,
2014.
actress,
Is
and
that
you
correct?
got tons of money, and you're
Yes.
famous.
Okay,
Like,
Your
why
Honor,
the
move
frick?
the admission of Defendant's 325. It's already in. Oh, it's already in, Your Honor.
This is like
My
the most
apologies.
watched content right now
We'll
on
get that figured
YouTube.
out at lunch.
It's hilarious.
It's already in,
It's
so.
been in evidence. Does anybody over there have the list of evidence that's already in evidence?
Yes.
Okay, we're making sure.
Ours indicates it is. It's in.
It's in evidence.
Without redactions, Your Honor?
It is, it was redacted. I don't know what
Well,
it was redacted
The
to.
redactions don't,
Is that,
Dang.
that's how it is in evidence, Mr. Murphy? We can check, we'll check our copy.
thank you.
Oh shoot, I need to edit this. That's not game. News?
It's fine, Your Honor. We've
Entertainment?
confirmed.
Yes.
Thank you.
What is it? Travel? Events? It's events. Yes.
All right, it can be published.
Thank you.
News and politics. Yes. There we go. Sorry. Sorry.
You can't see it on your screen? All right, we'll take care of that during the break. If you could just share there. Oh, get it? Okay, thank you.
I'm an effing savage.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Look at that.
So this is from Mr. Depp. Right. Says,
Oh,
"The
Steve
way
is Mr.
I've let
Depp.
it go
Oh.
too far, went too far."
It's crazy.
See that?
Yes, I do.
I always regret it when I jump, or worse, when you jump. I don't want to be conditioned to continue that behavior. Therefore, I'll put in heavy work with shrink. What is your understanding of what he's referring to with shrink?
Psychologist.
Objection calls for speculation.
Did you have an understanding of what he meant?
Yes, I knew exactly what he meant.
And what did he mean?
Shrank is shrink.
What did he call shrink?
Johnny called shrinks, meaning of psychologist, therapist, shrink.
Okay.
Shrink.
I'm sorry for being less, for your disappointment in me, for my behavior. I'm a fucking savage. You see that?
Yes.
All right.
Someone cut that up
Gonna lose
when
that,
she said
the
that.
devil is all around.
Make a YouTube
right?
video out of it. Make a diss track.
You respond to this,
I'm a
and of course,
savage.
before you go there, and he says, I am well aware I should have been bigger at the moment, and that it will never again manifest in negative experiences. It can be done. What a killer concept to visualize. Do you see that?
Yes, I do.
And you respond, I love you, I miss you already, correct?
That's right.
Right. And what, if anything, is that consistent with the cycle that you have described?
Well, the language
Jeez, that guy's got a big
used
camera for
after
that.
particularly violent episodes.
Dude, an iPhone would be fine.
Savage,
It's not like nature.
monster, devil. And so we ended up both calling his other side, the side of Johnny that would do and say unbelievably horrible things. It was very different from the other Johnny. That was, in my opinion, exact opposite. And this is typical of the apologies that I would get when he took it too far physically. I was encouraged because I thought it meant he understood that he could really hurt me. Sometimes I didn't think he understood how much he could hurt me physically. I mean, so after this, I had a
pee
visible
bottle.
bruise. I don't remember where, but I remember what other people, well, I can't say that, what they said, so. Anyway,
Oh, what's up?
and
I'm thoroughly
You know,
convinced that this case
in
is
these fights, would try to stand up for
the whole
myself by
world
December
simping for some poor
2014.
billionaire guy who gets
I was
abused by a
pushing
young.
back, I'd push him
Yeah, I
off
know,
of
right?
me, I'd try to hit his hands
It is really
away.
kind of baseline
I tried
stupid,
to always get back up.
but so
which
many people love
sometimes-
it. It's like a
not
freaking
sometimes,
sitcom.
Almost always made it worse.
It is
always
kind of
made it provoke
interesting.
him.
Some of it's like seeing big
I
actors
tried.
like try to do
Worse, I
real
would
stuff
yell at him, I'd scream at
or
him,
try to be like real people.
I'd call him ugly names. So
But
ashamed
everybody
of the
freaking
names we
loves
call each
it.
other. It was awful.
But
It was
yeah, in the end, it
awful.
doesn't really
We
matter.
both got into that pattern. It was so.
It's so fake
I
too. I
felt
feel
so
like
angry that this was happening to
like you
me,
could
and
tell they're
it
acting.
just felt so unfair. It felt like
But yeah,
nothing I could do. Felt like nothing I could do would change the sobriety patterns. Felt like nothing I could do would
got his
stand up
pee
for him,
bottle
and
right
nothing I did made him stop hitting me. Nothing.
what is that lady doing?
So,
She's got like a
I tried
blanket.
for over a
Oh
year.
my gosh, she's got a
maybe two,
blanket.
of just not responding physically, not responding
Some dog on
verbally,
it.
just staring at him. I tried to freeze. I tried to go to a different place. I would try then lashing out verbally. I would try
It's a
to
theater.
threaten that if he hit me again, that I would call the police. The police were called several times, but I tried to do everything. I even threatened to leave him, and tried to leave him, and nothing was working. And I think by this point in our relationship, we're both saying awful things to each other, screaming at each other, and unfortunately, when Johnny was
Yeah, it's like
threatening me,
everybody, like,
he just went.
yeah,
Describe it.
they just think everybody cares about them way too much.
Sure, this might be a good
Okay, that's good.
lunch break.
All right, we'll go, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go ahead and take our lunch
That's
break at this
the,
time until 2 o'clock. Please do not
life of an
discuss the
actor.
case or do any outside research, okay? Thank you.
Lunch? Oh my god, how long is this? She looks like a Jedi. She looks so sad all the time. It's like, jeez. She is gonna be sad when she loses all her money.
All right. And again, ma'am, just don't discuss your testimony with anybody this time, okay? All right, thank you. So 2 o'clock? All right,
Thank you, Your Honor.
That Padme bun. Well, I'm not even live.
But on his knees.
Chose to stay in the relationship.
What did I miss?
Yeah, I did.
Instance, she says that Johnny Depp hit her.
Like sitting
I was just
outside.
sitting there on this carpet, looking at the dirty carpet, wondering how I wound up on this carpet and why I never noticed that the carpet was so filthy before, and I just didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to react. I just sat there thinking, how much time do I have till I figure out what I need to do? Because, God, did he just hit me? No, I didn't want to leave him. I didn't want this to be the reality. I didn't want to have the man I was in love with.
Oh, that was yesterday?
I know you don't come back from that. You cross again, and that was it.
And what makes this so difficult for the jury is they have to determine if she's telling the truth. So this brings me to my questions. I'm not only here with Gene Rossi, I'm also here with Law and Crime's Ann Jeanette Levy. We're going to break down your questions right now. I talk about this because here's our first question, Gene.
Yes.
This is from Madison Brook. Why can't a lie detector test be used, on the testifying individuals?
Her
generally
lawyer's so
speaking,
cringe,
but also in this case,
Roddenborn
wouldn't
or
it make
whatever.
a trial a lot easier?
Rodden
And
something.
this is Madison?
This is
Yes,
Madison.
Mr.
Madison,
Roddenborn.
that's a fantastic question.
They're
State and
both
federal
drunk
cases
coffee
have
freaks.
concluded that a lie detector test is not reliable. Although I have a theory of
yeah.
pain here.
Well, it seems
when I was a
obvious
federal
like she would
prosecutor, I
lose.
actually had a case where a man would charge
But-
$20,000 to teach people
Hang on,
how
let me
to
turn this down.
pass a lie detector test without lying. And so it's an
8 years ago. I like that question.
Well, it seems obvious that she will lose. It seems obvious, just like from the get-go. But I don't know. They said Johnny could still be acting because it seems like right now Amber Heard is like overacting, and then Johnny Depp just didn't like act at all. So maybe that was his strategy, just to play it calm. But yeah, it just seemed obvious. And then in all the voice memos and stuff, like she was like trying to egg him on. Like, why would you hit me with that? Would you like? She's like, if you would stab me with that, that would really hurt. Like, if you, be careful, don't hurt me with that. Like, she was trying to like egg him on. It just seems so obvious that she was like playing it up. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I heard someone say, I think it was like Pokimane. She said that Amber will win no matter what, just because, I guess. And then Johnny will lose, but he'll still win in like the eyes of the public, which is probably true. But yeah, everybody already is like Johnny for the win. So no matter what, I guess Johnny will still be respected in the public. But yeah. But yeah, Amber will probably get the money and they'll separate. But it just seems so obvious to me that she's just like acting. It just seems like she's like overplaying scenarios and situations. But who knows what the actual truth is, because they're both actors. So Johnny is just more believable. Yeah, I think people they'll move on. They'll be like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, he lost his case against the Sun, and yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, that was stupid that he lost that. That was dumb. Like, speculation of abuse. I like how they're actually, like, this, Law Network or whatever, Law and Crime YouTube channel, they would just, like, straight up, like, broadcast in the beginning, and then, once they gain more momentum, they're, like, putting in, anchors, putting in, like, all this extra stuff, now that they have, like, all these subscribers and stuff. It's pretty funny.
Clearly, but it was unclear within the scope of an argument what I was defending myself against. So it would shift from a rumor he had heard that I was with
You can't make someone sign an NDA about criminal activity, so
too
that's
close
he
to a
said,
male
she said.
person. That was a person I'd have
Yeah, right.
I had had something with, and I was lying to him about, and it would be eggshells, accusations, and then he would explode. It started with throwing things.
I know in the end, it's just more publicity for them. Because how many people said that they didn't know who Amber Heard was? Maybe Aquaman, but they didn't know who Amber Heard was before all this. And that's also why that's what Johnny's stating, that she's with him because she just wants the fame. Which, who knows? It's Hollywood, you know? So yeah, they could just be promoting themselves even more. Like Johnny said, he was already done with Captain Jack Sparrow and Pirates, so what else is he gonna do now? I guess they said he accepted a movie to play someone in like a biopic. But yeah, in the end, it's more publicity. Everybody's gonna root for his next movie, and then they'll be like, oh, they'll just move on. Oh my god, Johnny went through all this. And I mean, I can't see him being that angry with her, but and like beating her. I just can't see that, but I mean, I could see him like maybe like shoving her and stuff, but all this stuff, yeah, she just, I don't know. And she also seems like a liar, but he does like to drink and do drugs, so who knows? Who knows? It's all content at this point. They can't get people to buy movie tickets anymore, and they can't get people to buy subscriptions, so they gotta freaking do this stuff. Gotta sue each other. I thought it was weird how he sued her for $50 million, and then she's countersuing for $100. It's like, does she even have 50 mil? Is she gonna go broke? Oh, you can? Toxic rich relationship, yeah. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Because he did get mad at that one clip where he was drinking the mega pint. Where he poured the mega pint. He got pissed. Like, slammed all those doors. It was funny how he, like, slammed the door and then he, like, waited until it was, like, the right time to get all the doors. I thought that was funny that he, like, waited. He, like, timed the doors, like, but, yeah, he did get kind of pissed there. He was drinking a lot. Oh, what is this? And he grabs the phone. And then, yeah, and then she got mad. I didn't hit you. Or I didn't punch you. I hate you. You do not know the motion of my fists. Even people who are normally chill can get psycho-romantic. Yeah. I mean, look at Will Smith. Like, he's like, love does crazy things to you. That's what Will Smith says, so. Will Smith to Johnny Depp. Jeez. Hollywood's just getting exposed. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, dude. I don't know what I would do if I had a relationship like that and I was like famous. Would I sue? I don't know. I would feel bad for her, kind of. But then, yeah, who knows? You want to keep acting and stuff. So it's crazy.
No monetary award.
These questions are fantastic. Rodney, you hit the nail on the head. A jury could feel sorry for Johnny Depp and not like Amber Heard, but say, you know what, Johnny, she did defame you, but your reputation was going downhill. It was a slippery slope, turning into a luge.
What?
So the damage to your reputation, even though you were defamed, is de minimis. So he may not get the 50 million. He may get 5,500,000. So it still would be a great victory for Johnny Depp, because I think that this trial, regardless of the verdict, for Heard or against Heard, it's going to revive a little bit Johnny Depp's reputation, believe it or not.
Yeah, it's not just the court of law, but the court of public opinion that they're trying to weigh in and win over as well. And Jeanette, I want to throw another question we have from Facebook. And by the way, just a little
The new hires.
shout out. And Jeanette and
They
I
did not
both
have this
host
much money
the
before
Sidebar
this
podcast on Law and
court,
Crime.
or
We
before this trial.
recap the
Right.
biggest moments of each day in court. So I encourage everybody to listen to the Sidebar podcast. I think you'll really enjoy it. We
Sidebar.
capture the biggest moments from court. We break it down, short, 10, 15 minutes. What else?
They
you got
should have
to do? This
broken
is a
up.
very
It's not
interesting
like they
case,
have money
and
for
I hope
two
you enjoy it.
places.
Now, and Jeanette, this is a good
I'm
one.
sure
This is from
Johnny does, though,
Cindy
right?
Newberry.
Johnny,
How do we know that jurors
Dude,
are
I don't
not
want to
or
watch
will
this.
not
I just want to watch the trial. This just shows you how overplayed it is. They have all these like anchors and but well, Johnny had like 4 penthouses, didn't he? And he's like, I gave one to Amber and her friends, but those penthouses are nice in Los Angeles. 50,000 would not be a win for him. Well, who gives? Well, he about 50 minutes. Well, I guess for him, I don't know. I looked it up. He's only worth like 100 mil, I think, maybe a little bit more. And Amber's only worth like a few million, I think, because Aquaman, she made 1.5 million or something. But I don't know. I don't know how that equates. And I don't know when he's suing for 50 million. Is that? But yeah, he, in the grand scheme, yeah, he probably doesn't. But he said he did get dropped from like Disney immediately, which was dumb. Like, Disney hears anything bad about you, they just trash you. Like, they'll just get rid of you. I'd rather have the public hate me and have $50 million. Not these days, though. You could, I don't know. That's a tough decision. Because if you're an actor or if you're like an entertainer, you need people to like you. Wait, did it like freeze? Is it frozen? I don't know. I hope it didn't freeze. Let me see. Okay, no, it didn't. Yeah, but I think, yeah, you need people to like you if you're an actor. Because you need people to see your movies and stuff. But to keep making money. But if you could just like live poor, you had $1 billion and you lost most of it because of his, yeah, because his drinking habits or whatever they said. Yeah, it just goes back to being smart with your money. Anybody could do good with a certain amount of money, I guess. And then just live smart, cheap. There's no reason why you should need to make more money when you've got $1 billion. Yeah, but ask like Jeff Bezos and he wants another super mega yacht. Call it the Mega Pint Yacht. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Bezos wants another yacht. Everybody wants more money so they could do more. But I don't know, like, it would really suck though. Like, you can see how much Johnny really loves or loved playing Captain Jack. So you could see how sad he was when he couldn't really do that anymore. And then maybe that's kind of like what led to his downward spiral. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like he wants to keep acting, but who knows if he's in it for the money now. But he seemed pretty sad that he couldn't play Captain Jack anymore when Disney just dropped that, and then Disney's like, oh, no more Pirates movies, and that would kind of suck if you really get into playing a character. He's too cool for a school guy. Do you not like Johnny Depp? I thought every person likes Johnny Depp. I loved Captain Jack Sparrow. And that first Pirates movie was like the best. That was such a good movie. But yeah, he does seem like he's like too cool. He's like, yeah, I wanted to be he's like, yeah, my plan was to be a musician. I wanted to be that. He kind of does look like a rocker, dude, like a rock star. Are you still worship John? Yeah, that was like my mom. Oh my god, like that first Pirates movie we ever saw. Oh my god, it's Johnny Depp. Oh my god, he looks so cute. Oh my god, oh Johnny. It's like, what the heck? But he did play Captain Jack so well. That was such a good character. He's like, yeah, he's 58. He's a 50 dude in a band. He's 58 and he's in a band called Vampires with a few other dudes. So eventually he got to accomplish his dream in some aspect of being a musician. I wanted to be in a band. That was our thing. Gosh dang it, I had to click on it, or I had to do this when it was on break. I wanted to be in a band. I hit you. I did not punch you. And yeah, he just wanted to be in a band, and Amber just wanted to be some famous woman, so they all got what they wanted, right? Amber's super famous now because of all this weird stuff, probably not for a good thing, and then Johnny Depp's in a band, so they can go their separate ways. So let's go. How long is this lunch break? You're ruining my battery. I don't have much battery, guys. 45 minutes. I have 45 minutes left, so. Take a lunch break. Oh my god, it's probably not going to be until 2. Right? Or when do they take break? 25 minutes. How long do they take? Usually it's like 30 minutes at work. Normal working lunch break is 30 minutes. There's a dog. What the heck? Why did I turn it on now? Yeah, I am, yeah. That's gonna be the next video. I'm trying to fix my car. And I'm like such a bad mechanic, so today I'm going over to my friend's house and he's gonna help me fix the fuel pump. Like, I got it out and everything, and I was just like, I don't want to mess with the fuel line and explode my whole freaking life, you know? So yeah, I gotta fix that. And then the rotors, that's another thing too I'm making a video on, is probably all combined in one. But my 2 sets of rotors didn't come that I'm trying to replace to get out of here. So yeah, just stuck, sadly. Yeah, and they're like, well, we'll search around and let you know in 5 days whether we find the rotors or not. Oh, are you in Colorado still? It's windy here. Yesterday it was like cold freaking wind. Just brutal. It's like, alright, it's so nice, and then but yeah, last year I was like, oh, I'm gonna leave, but then it was like too hot. And I was like, well, might as well just sit here. And then now it's like trying to keep up. Like, I don't know, I need a better job, honestly, to keep up with my car. Oh, you're in northern New Mexico? It was freezing yesterday. Like, Santa Fe. Santa Fe is, man, yeah, Santa Fe is cold at times. It's pretty nice during the summer, though. But, yeah, I just, like, I don't know, it's just not, it just doesn't snow as much here, which is why it's kind of like the perfect place. And plus, it's, like, bigger, in my opinion. Oh, way up north, Cuesta? I've never been to Cuesta. I mean, I'm sure I passed it. She was crying a lot, and that's why the jury kind of feeling bad for her. Amber was begging for her life when Cuesta. I gotta look that up. Ooh. Village. Wow, that's tiny. Population 1,997. 3-star hotels. I don't know why I read that. That's tiny. Yeah, my friend said to go to Truth or Consequences, which I might check out. It's like way down south. Oh, that's nice though. Well, how far away is Mignon? I don't even know where that is. Oh my god, yeah, you're way up from... Oh, you just crossed the border pretty much from Colorado. And then Santa Fe is right down here. It's where all the rich people live, I heard. There's a fire right there. That's where I'm at right here. Oh no, my location. If you can... I don't know if it's sharing it or not. My location. San Antonio. I wanted to go to Texas, actually. But it's gonna be super hot. Truth or Consequences. This looks nice, though. Nice little area. Dang, yeah, this is nice. It's got the river. This is like Colorado, but not being in Colorado. Dang, that's super nice. me switch. There we go. That's so nice. Water and the mountains and stuff. All I got out here is desert. Just sand, desert, and giant freaking mountain. That's cool. What do you do out there? Yeah, they're both pampered dudes. They should have left each. They should, yeah. It's beautiful, but the poverty, drugs, alcohol abuse, you wouldn't. Really? Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot more crime down here than I'm used to. I gotta admit that. It's gotten a lot better though. Like, I feel like a lot of Californians have moved here since the pandemic. Where am I at? So yeah, a lot of Californians have moved here since the pandemic, and they made it like a lot nicer, I guess, or they brought more money to it. I don't know, but and it's gotten a little bit better. But yeah, one of the places where I sleep, like just a few blocks down, I guess someone got shot and killed, and there's like a police officer that was shooting someone. So kind of sketch, but time for a haircut? Maybe. Are they back? Maybe. I'm kind of letting it grow out a little bit. I kind of want to, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, you either have to have, like, no hair or so it's kind of grown out a bit. You don't like Johnny Depp? I believe he's an abuser. Really? I like Johnny Depp. I like some of the characters he's made. Yeah, but yeah, he does drink and like do drugs a lot.
Vanessa Paradis. I mean, she is the mother of his children. She was with him for 14 years.
But there are better
Amber
actors
Heard.
like Robert Downey Jr. and you know, Will Smith. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. But you gotta like Johnny Depp over Amber Heard though, right? I mean, Amber's freaky. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, they're actors, they're celebrities, so they're all gonna be weird. Is there a celebrity that's like really cool?
I don't want you involved. And that would be what a parent would probably do. So I think that's why we're not hearing from Lily Rose. And Vanessa Paradis, I don't know. I'm trying to get some answers to that, but it would be interesting to hear from her. She submitted a witness statement in the UK trial, as did Winona Ryder. They both said that these allegations, this was not their experience with him. And I think Vanessa Paradis actually called, and I hope I'm pronouncing her name properly. I think she called these allegations
they said two more
outrageous.
celebrities
So
are gonna
it'll be interesting.
testify, supposedly. Supposedly. How long do we gotta wait for this thing? For them to eat their freaking 5-course meals. I don't know, man. I guess I guess I was just sold on Johnny Depp. Like, you guys are saying that maybe I should believe you guys. I was just sold on Johnny Depp. Sold. Amber's a freaky woman. No, what happened? It's dying. Quality. Why is that at 0? Can't do this to me. No. I don't need a haircut. I need to grow it out. I need some Rogaine. Dude, it's been like 4 months and it's still like this. I hope it's not buffering for you guys. I don't know what's happening. Don't do this to me, YouTube. Okay, so hang on, we're gonna wait until it comes back. What time did they say? Okay, now it's much better. Now we're just watching this. You want me to shave it again? I only did that one time just for, since it was so long. What? I have to buy car parts, guys. Again, since they lost them. They lost them all. Those dirty thieves. Could be porch pirates. Probably stole them. You could sell rotors for a good price for sure. They're all like steel. They got some good stuff. They stole it. Johnny Depp needs a haircut. Yeah, he came the first time, the first trial he had or whatever. Why is he still playing that? But yeah, the first court session or whatever he had like his hair all the way down here. It's like, dude, for like almost 60, he's got some good hair though, for sure. But then, then he tied it back into a little bun. He looks much better with that. Looks more appropriate. Amber's been changing her hair every day, pretty much. Like she had the super like strict like Catholic school teacher hair, and then she had one side that was down like Skrillex, and then now she's kind of got it back. But I don't know. Everybody needs a haircut. Everybody needs to go bald, buzzed. Even Amber. What is going on with the stream right now? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just the car stuff, man. Hope you guys are doing alright. Getting ready for summer. Enjoying the summer. Yeah. Keep checking this thing. Summer is upon us. Fires are starting already. Who knows if that's a good thing or bad thing. Had some lunch, breakfast, I guess. Oof. Smells like garbage. But yeah, just chilling. Fixing my car, working. That adds more stress to my car. I just need to figure out a situation where I don't have to drive so much. Which I will. Check this trial thing. Why does it have the Halo Infinite picture on it? I don't think they're back from break yet. Do I need to change this screenshot? Shoot. Oh, the thumbnail. Oops. Gosh dang it, I messed up. Okay, let's do this.
But those recordings happened years prior, okay? So everything you're hearing in this trial happened during their marriage. I think maybe some of them may have happened prior to the marriage. I would have to kind of look that up to know, but it was well before the 2018 op-ed. I think the last real recording we've heard or know of was that San Francisco hotel room meeting in the summer of 2016 after after Amber Heard had obtained the domestic violence restraining order. And, you remembered he was saying the whole thing about, here's the knife, cut me. You want my blood, cut me. And he said that was, him saying basically she had taken everything from him and he had nothing left to give. So I think that's the last recording we know of, and that was 2016.
Why am I not live?
Yep, that's good. I'm glad we were able to clarify that too, because it becomes a big question, and she has been questioned a little bit about why she felt the need to record. And she said earlier, I recorded Johnny Depp so I could play it back for him. He wouldn't remember he did the things that he did. That's her response to that. Now the counter argument is, well, she's recording because she wants to build evidence against Johnny Depp, and it doesn't look good for her. All right, let's do an international fan. What do you think, Gene? Because we have an international fan from Twitch. And he wrote in this. This is exclusively for Gene. So, Anjanette, I'm sorry. This is for Gene, okay? Not even for me, not for Anjanette. It's for Gene exclusively.
It's all about
But Gene's the man.
Gene's the man on this. Lucas Bergman Berlin says, hello, I am writing to you from Berlin from Germany, and I am a law student. I know German law.
Here, what the? No. Trying to just download this. Save image. Johnny Depp. Man, I'm just so convinced already that Johnny's innocent. I don't know why. Maybe I need to rethink my brain. Like, I'm just so convinced that he's, that Amber's the abuser. Let's see here. Freaking judges, dude. No, take that back. The meat was cooked wrong. There we go. Well, who knows now? My computer might die. Ugh. Johnny Depp. Let's go to Walmart and get the whole thing, but I don't know if I want to do that. Go. Alright, see you later. Enjoy your lunch. Yikes. It's nuts. Wow. Crazy people. Freaking nuts.
Fellas, it's time to take care of down there.
I guess I have let my bottom half go.
Use Manscaped's Lawnmower 4.0.
The only tool with the performance and precision you need.
In your sensitive areas.
This trimmer features skin-safe technology to help reduce the risk of nick and cuts when it comes to trimming privates. Because it's waterproof, you can trim the field.
That's funny.
We'll answer the question to the best of our ability. Now, before we answer your questions, I wanted to play a particular moment from Amber Heard's testimony. And yes, she has accused Johnny Depp of a number of abuse allegations, but there's one that stands out maybe more than the rest. Now, I want to warn our viewers about something. This involves sexual assault. We know that this can be very difficult to listen to, as Amber Heard was testifying about this. So I want to warn our viewers right now that this is very difficult, this is very tough to listen to, it's disturbing, and viewer discretion is advised.
He's like grabbing my breasts, he's touching my thighs, he rips my underwear off, and then...
No, why? It's the wrong time to turn this on.
Proceeds to do a cavity search. He said he was looking for his drugs, his cocaine, his coke. I was wondering how somebody who didn't do cocaine and was against it, that was in and of itself causing problems in our relationship. How could I hide? Why would I hide his drugs from, like he was insinuating that I was doing it or something? It made no sense. And he was telling me we're gonna conduct a cavity search, shall we? Like, just shoved his fingers inside me. I
don't know why this isn't working.
Just stood there staring at the stupid light. I didn't know what to do. I just stood there. While he did that, he just twisted his fingers around. I don't.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, now it's working. Or it was. What the heck?
Three reasons to ditch generic body wash. Number 1, you're scrubbing your balls with detergent.
Most store-bought body washes are actually classified by the FDA as synthetic detergent. That's stuff that you wash your dishes, clothes, and toilets with.
Number 2, women hate the smell of body wash.
There is nothing worse than a guy who smells like a teenager or his.
And I'm saying something to Jesse Weber outside the courtroom. That is technically hearsay because it's a statement outside of the courthouse. In my 30 years of practicing law, 99% of the judges did not care what I said if I'm on the stand and I'm quoting myself outside the courtroom because you're there to be cross-examined. Here, this judge is a purist. And she is sustaining that objection because academically, technically, it is hearsay, but
That's
practically, in my experience, 99% of judges allow it because I'm on the stand to be cross-examined.
And it's something funny because I was in court and there kept sidebar after sidebar, and I could hear the people in the courtroom like groaning. I'm like, guys, I didn't say this, but I'm like, guys, this isn't Law and Order, you know? I mean, this is a real courtroom trial. You have to stop it, and it's everything that matters for a reason. What the jury can and cannot be exposed to. All right, and Jeanette, it is makeup time. Jessica Mancuso asks, this is from YouTube, will Johnny's team be able to
No one can. gasoline.